Hey there, good afternoon. I'm Lucas Bond with the Missouri Department of Conservation. And yeah, you can see I am in the middle of a really pretty farm, a landowner just outside of Jefferson City. And this is going to be your weekly Habitat Hints first series. We're doing this new series on Facebook called Habitat Hints, where we talk all things habitat. And that means pollinators, invasive species, why recreational mowing is not a good thing, prescribed burns, and so much more. And I am very lucky to have joined with me today MDC's Jeffries, and he's going to tell us a little bit about why not to recreational mow this time of year, and also talk a little bit more about Habitat Hints. So let's flip this around and let's get to talking. All right. Hey there, good afternoon, Aaron. How are you?
Hey, Lucas. Hey, everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Right here in central Missouri, this is a farm I turkey hunt on. I do quite a bit of habitat work as well, mainly for turkey, deer, quail, and rabbits. What you see here is a large crop field. We got native grass buffers all the way around it as well. What I want to talk to you, and it's rather timely right now, is why we don't encourage recreational mowing. And this is honestly probably the worst time of the year to be out there doing any sort of recreational mowing, because you have fawns that are just now being born. In fact, we jumped a fawn while we were walking out here. I know from turkey season that there was a hen in this warm season grass throughout the season, so she's likely nesting somewhere out here in this leftover warm season grass vegetation from last year. So this would be the absolute worst time for anyone to get on a mower to do any sort of recreational mowing or cleanup mowing in places where fawns are being dropped, where turkeys are nesting, where quail and rabbits are nesting. So I would encourage folks to sit back and watch a baseball game, go fishing, and wait till later on this fall to get up and do any sort of mowing.
Now, when you say recreational mowing, what exactly, can you kind of get in, describe what you mean by that?
Yeah, it's kind of a term, but you know, when folks just randomly kind of mow areas to clean it up, I think some people enjoy mowing. That's why we call it recreational. It's kind of restful and peaceful for them. But honestly, it's really detrimental to wildlife. So we really would encourage you to not do your recreational mowing or any sort of mowing at this time of the year because of the impact it has on wildlife.
When you talk the impact on wildlife, give us an example about like turkeys and quail, for example. How does that have an impact? If you're cutting grass recreationally, how does that impact them? I know you and I know, but maybe many others don't understand.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could do a couple different things. One, you could completely run over and destroy the nest. So there's a complete loss. You could disturb the hen or the male, that in some cases for quail that might be sitting on the nest, enough to where they leave the nest, especially with turkey sometimes. And then the other thing, the mowing creates paths for predators to walk up and down. It's also an easy way to introduce invasive species. So if you constantly mow your warm season grass, you're going to introduce a lot of fescue and other problems that you're going to have to treat and spend money on later on.
All right. Where can people learn more about, the importance of not recreational mowing this time of year and what they can do?
Well, the department has a wealth of information on our public webpage at mdc.mo.gov. Just go in and type in habitat management or wildflowers or turkey management, and you can learn a lot more just on your own. We also have private land biologists in each county that can come out and provide technical assistance, help develop a plan. So if you go in the upper right-hand corner of our webpage, there's a contact. Go to your county, find your private land contact, and give them a call and set up a meeting.
All right, I appreciate it, Aaron, and thank you all for tuning in. And again, this is your first of the weekly Habitat Hints. It's a new series we have started to put together to help landowners and everyone that enjoy the outdoors know all about the importance of habitat. You're talking about private lands, talking about monarchs, talking about pollinators, talking about prescribed burns, and how to avoid invasive species, how to get rid of invasive species, so much more. Please be sure to tune in here on Facebook every week to get a little fun habitat hint of what you can do on your property to make it more environmental friendly and very full of nature and habitat friendly to everybody else. We thank you for tuning in. And again, like Aaron said, you want to learn more, you can go on our website at mdc.mo.gov and search habitat.